friends, here today I am bringing you the second part of my palette knife tutorials. I, Rakhi Desai, will be talking more about the palette knives, how to mix the colors on the palettes with the knives, as well as what are the basic tools required to make an acrylic knife painting. But before I move ahead, there were a couple of queries which were very similar after the release of my first video. Now, to let you know, my first video was made during the lockdown. Thus, I believe this query came up that if we do not have canvas as a base material, what are the other options which can be used? Well, to let you know, besides canvas, canvas boards, canvas frames, rolls, sheets of canvases, if these things you do not have, then you can use wooden planks or ply planks, or even hardboard papers. But you will definitely need to give a finish on it before you start painting. So things like gesso paint or similar products can be used to apply one coat or two coats before you start painting on that. Said this, now we will move to today's learnings. The first part will be about what are the basic materials required to make an acrylic knife painting. Well, here I have attached an image which tells you about all the tools which are required. Coming to the second part of the topic, the different kind of knives and its functionalities. So here we have two sets of knives, one in plastic and one in stainless steel with wooden handles. As I had spoken about them in my first video, the plastic ones are usually for the beginners, and they are pretty much more cheaper than these, as well as they're easily available in the market. The stainless steel with the wooden handles are much more sturdier and they have a better grip for painting, as well as they have a lot of flexibility. You can also see that all these knives have different shapes. Now these are not the only ones, there are many more types which are available in the market. But as more and more you explore and experiment with knife paintings, you will realize that actually you don't need more than 3 to 4 kind of knives. Knives quality will vary from company to company, as well as its springiness and sturdiness, and the firmness will also depend upon the different qualities. Now I will show you how to mix colors on the palette. So on the palette I have the white, the magenta, the cobalt blue and the Prussian blue. We will mix some colors and I will show you how to pick colors with the knife and to mix them evenly. So taking first just some white, just try it out with the edge of the knife, dab it over here. I'm picking up some magenta, and then you can see the movement of my hand, which is to and fro and sometimes in circle. If I want an evenly spread color, then I'll keep on mixing it till absolute even color is formed. Otherwise you will find it as in uneven shades of white and pink within it. Try not to let the paint come above the knife. To and fro and little bit of circle. Here we have a lovely light pink ready to apply on the canvas. Now I'll take a little bit of cobalt blue and just mix it to give a different shade again. See, even the knife is also used for scraping. You can see clearly how well it scrapes on the palette. The same way you can even scrape off paint if required on the canvas. To make another shade, I will be using the Prussian blue a little bit. Yeah, evenly formed a different shade of blue. Now if I want light blue, I will wipe the knife with a tissue, very easy to clean. Just keep a tissue or a towel in hand, scraping off some more white with the edge of the knife, and now mixing it with the blue again. to make a light blue shade, maybe used for skies or water, whichever purpose. So we have one more shade of lighter blue. So with different mixes, we've made light pinks, light magentas, a different shade of blue and a light blue, which can be probably used for water or skies. So this is the general way how you mix colors, picking up from the edge of the knife, dabbing it on the palette and then mixing it with to and fro movement or a little bit of circling. It all depends upon how much even you want to mix while applying the paint on the canvas. I hope today's learnings will help and motivate you to start a new acrylic knife painting. In my next video, I will show you the application of the knives, creating some beautiful skies, clouds, trees and many more other things. If you enjoyed the instructions and the learnings, do like, share, subscribe and leave your feedback or any queries if you have below. Thank you and see you soon.